What's going on, guys? Welcome on back to the Second and Short podcast and this week's edition of Monday Movers, our fictional nonsense power rankings of those going up and those going down, players, coaches, and teams. So let's go ahead and get this list kicked off with James Conner. He is a fan favorite among everybody in the NFL, I feel. Here's the thing. Chase Edmonds, high ankle sprain that we know now, left the game after one carry. James Conner came in. No Kyler Murray, now no Edmonds, no DeAndre Hopkins, and he stepped up big time. 173 all-purpose yards, 3 touchdowns. He had 2 touchdowns on the ground with 96 rushing yards, and then he had 5 receptions for 77 yards and a touchdown in the air. He looked agile. He was moving all around. He looked like a bulldog out there. Big ups for James Conner, everybody's favorite running back. The next up for us here was from Sunday Night Football, and that is defensive tackle Jeffrey Simmons. This guy has been on fire since week 6, leading the NFL in quarterback pressures. He had 10 against Matt Stafford, and he also added 3 sacks. Not a thing we see very often from the interior defensive line, unless you're Aaron Donald, who he went up against, and he outperformed. He's been on fire as of late, and it shows that maybe the Titans are better than we think, even without Derrick Henry. This defense can get it done. Now, this next one is both an up and a down because the Underdogs ruled Sunday. Here's the thing. They went 6-6 in their games, the 12 games, but against the spread, they were 8-4. We saw upsets like Cleveland over Cincinnati, the Broncos destroying the Cowboys until the fourth quarter. Same thing with the Falcons against the Saints until the fourth quarter. Then we also saw the Giants take down the Raiders. And let's not forget, the Jacksonville Jags beat the Buffalo Bills 9-6. So getting it up for us here is all the underdogs, those going against the spread, those sticking it to Vegas. And getting it down is all the favorites that were supposed to have easy matchups and probably knocked out a lot of people in their Survivor and Eliminators. Now, our second down, technically, is the Buffalo Bills offense. It was going to be just Josh Allen, who had 2
Bills trying to pick it up. They can't. Allen
this is the first time since like week 7 of 2020 that he failed to have a touchdown in an NFL game. The whole offense kind of seemed, out of sync. They had less than like 240 yards passing, less than 80 yards rushing. Time of possession was about equal with Jacksonville, and they couldn't score a touchdown at all. Nowhere. Not defense, not offense, no rushing, nothing. And it just seemed like they were completely out of sync. This is a trap game. They're looking further beyond, bigger things, and they got caught. And sometimes when you're on the road, you've got to go in there and just take care of these teams. Otherwise, you're going to slip up, and that's what we see here. And now, our final down, Sam Darnold. We were fooled after week 3. I was fooled after week 3. But now we know what we know. He had another multi-turnover game. I think it's like his 4th or 5th of the season so far. He has 11 interceptions on the year. He had 3 in this game. And he has 3 fumble losses, so 14 turnovers in 9 games. 16-33 for 172 yards. Didn't really get anything on the ground going. Kind of just stalled the offense. They had an opportunity to close this game a little closer when it was 6-14, and then that huge pick 6 turned the tides. He has yet to record a touchdown since week 6, and that's a big issue. Hit that follow and subscribe button for more NFL content.